call it out, Mr. Schmo?
No, stop. November, please. I gotta submit that.
Again?
What's
How many
up?
do you have to do a year?
As many as it takes.
Can I go to the restroom, please?
Not right now. No,
Please.
ma'am. Stop. Hey, do one thing. Sit down. Hey,
Can I do it when I get done?
I need you to do the opener.
Do you want now?
Guys, quit.
The other day.
Good afternoon.
Stop doing stuff.
Now you wanna talk to me?
I'm not
Now
in
you
this
wanna be friends
movie, I
with
dare
me?
you.
Really, Shmonte? Really, Stacy? Really, Stacy? Come on, Stacy. Don't even talk, Stacy.
Opener, learning target. Ladies and gentlemen, opener, learning target, please. In that order. Nothing to do. On the right side, it's always. Don't worry about it. Stop. Stop. Leave it alone. It's not even on.
The little red buttons. Go. Boy, don't sit in there.
Alright, learning target opener, guys. Learning target opener.
Finally.
Thank you, Cluster 3. Thank you, Cluster 1.
Thank you,
Cluster
Cluster
2. What's up, Miss B? Guys, learning target opener. Let's go. Show me that. Hey, stop talking. That's enough. Opener, learning target. Alright guys, thank you. Your learning target is I can describe how early explorers used new technologies, resources, and knowledge. They began their conquest of the Americas. And everybody's seated. Sit down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, that's a warning. Thank you, Rudy. Identify and explain one reason why European countries decide to explore the world. That has been your learning target for the week. That's what it's going to be the rest of the week, okay? We've essentially looked at this learning target for a while now. It's a big one. We're going to break it down, okay? Your opener, identify and explain one reason why European countries decide to explore the world. Why all of a sudden, after 1,500 years of our existence as humans, did European countries like Spain and Portugal decide to set sail, to risk life and limbs, to risk their families, their health, everything they worked for an opportunity to travel? Why so? Please tell me that. Let me take attendance and we'll start. Happy Thursday. Good to see you all. An opportunity to talk, please. Alright. So, there are a couple different reasons that we've been studying. Let's talk about some of them. Who has their... Elion, go ahead.
The general of silk and resources.
Silk, spices, and resources. That's an excellent reason why. Listen, people see these new lands. People from Portugal and Spain, these explorers, they see an opportunity to make some money, to gain some wealth, all right? And one way of doing that is to find the silk and spices. Remember, spices are a commodity, so to speak, okay? Spices aren't available in Europe like they are in Asia and the Americas, okay? So people see that if I can get these spices, they're going to want to use up all of them, all right? The spices help keep food from spoiling quicker. Remember, if you were to kill some type of animal, you can't put it in a deep freezer. You can't put it in a fridge for a couple days, all right? You need to be able to keep it edible as long as possible. These spices allow that. So one is exactly right. For silk and spices, for precious resources or goods. What's another one? Go ahead. Curiosity, right? It's human nature to want to explore and find out and go beyond somewhere we've never gone before. That's the reason why we explore space, and that's why the same reason the explorers in Europe explored the new Americas. All right? Think about it this way. If you've ever moved before, once you all get settled in, what's one of the first things you do once you've settled in?
Sleep.
Yeah, you look around. You go outside, you explore. You see what's out there for you. Maybe a convenience store. Maybe there's a park you can go play at. Maybe there's a community center where people meet. The point I'm trying to say is the explorers have the exact same mindset that you guys did, okay? They want to explore. There's one more reason that we've spoken about. We kind of touched base on it last week. Does anybody remember what it was? It dealt with religion. What's the dominant religion in Europe at that time? Christianity. Thank you, Christianity. So Christianity is what's driving these Europeans to spread it. All right, who are they trying to convert to Christianity? Guys, who are they trying to convert? When we get to the New Americas, who are these explorers running into? Native Americans. Native Americans. Excellent. So they're trying to convert these Native Americans into Christianity. Now, they use two things to get over there. So we're talking about from when they left the shores of Europe to the coast of the Americas. What's one of the things they needed to get there? What have we been working on all week? The ships, the boats, caravels. They used caravels. Now, what's the other thing that was guiding them the entire time on these boats?
Navigator.
The navigator. What were the navigators using? What were the navigators using to get somewhere? Were they just blindly traveling?
Compass and map.
Maps. Thank you. Maps. Pass these out, please. Maps. So today's activity, before we finish up the ships, which, show of hands, who's all done with their ship? All right, about half the class is. So here's the deal. The ships need to be finished, and I have a new map activity. So as soon as you're done with that ship, you move into the map, okay? Let's go over it so we're all clear and we can start. All right, we are transitioning. Riri is passing out the map activity. All right, make a map. I'm at the top on the side that says make a map. All right, make a map. I am right here, make a map. All right, make sure everybody's okay with that. Make a map. All right. Now, this activity will help students become familiar with maps as a representation of real scenes and with map keys. Each student will create a map and a map key. Understand that a map shows the view from above. Think of the bird's eye view, all right? A bird's eye view. Or if you've ever been on a plane before, think about this, share. Because not everybody's going to, some people are going to be on the boat, so don't worry about it. All right, we'll talk about that. So, think of the bird's eye view, or if you've ever been on a plane before, okay? Use a map key to interpret symbols and to locate places and objects on a map. Don't do it now, but on the back side you have a rubric. Now, what's the purpose of a rubric? Somebody raise their hand and tell me. Go ahead, Adam.
Instructions.
Instructions. It's going to show you, it's me communicating you how you're going to get a 4, how you're going to get 3, how you're going to get a 2, how you're going to get a 1. All right? But first and foremost, let's look at what you need. I've erased chart paper on your paper, and I've just put printer paper. I got a ton of it. It's right here. Okay. Chart paper, or printer paper. Right here. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. So printer paper is what you're going to need on that. All right. Sorry. Now I'm going to make the material table over here. Now before you start sketching your map, what should you probably do it in first? Pencil. Thank you, Jordan. Excellent job. You're going to want to sketch it out in pencil first, okay? Because if you use marker or color pencil and you make a mistake, you can't go back. So, what I want you to do on this piece of paper, Riri, you want to pass this out? Riri's passing out the printer paper, all right? On the back, I want you to write your name and list the things you want in a playground. Whoop. Wait. You don't have to do a playground. Let me be clear on that. You do not have to do a playground. You can do a park that you visit. You can do a map of your favorite restaurant. You can do a map of Wagner, of Meyer. Anything that you come across or go to, on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, okay? But the most important thing is that the map be accurate. Why is it important for the map to be accurate? Raise your hand, somebody and tell me.
For people can-
Carlos, go ahead.
For people can get around faster and know where they're going.
Exactly. People can get around faster and know where they're going. Okay? If you're following a map that's wrong, you're going to be in the middle of nowhere or lost. And that's so confusing. Okay? So, on the back side of your map, put your name. Decide what you're going to draw the map of. And then brainstorm the things you want to put in your map. Okay? So if you, let's say you pick a particular park. You write your name, you tell me the park. What are some things that need to be put into a park? Swings, what else?
Playground.
Slides, playground, monkey bars,
Soccer field.
lake, basketball courts, shh, quiet, basketball courts, tennis courts, softball fields. But remember, those things need to be at the park. It needs to be an accurate map. Here's basically what I'm saying. I need to be able to go to that park and with never being there before, look at the map and be like, yep, that's where the basketball goes. Yep, that's the tennis court. Oh, right here? Oh yeah, that's the water fountain, okay? It needs to be accurate because that is what it's all about. The whole point of this lesson is exactly this. And here's a student example I want to show you all. The whole point of this lesson, Sneed, stop, warning dash, stop. 2 warnings apiece, stop, turn around, focus on me. Alright, the whole point of this lesson is that these maps, guys, were the lifeline for these explorers during the age of exploration. They could not pull out their phones and Google map how to get to Iroquois Park. These maps were their lifeline. It's what they used to get where they were going. So the map needs to be as accurate as possible, okay? It needs to be done with time, effort, and neatness. This is a student example. Could it be better?
Yeah.
All right. Could it be worse?
No.
Yes. Have you seen some of the kids' maps these days? All right. So, but it also has 3 things that are crucial to every single map. And the things we've been talking about year long. Janelle, what are they?
The key, the scale, and the compass.
The key, the scale, the compass. Every single one has to have a key, a scale, and a compass. Remember, the key helps you interpret the map. It helps you understand it. You draw a tree, better draw a little key for tree, okay? Your scale, proportional to your park, okay? So don't give me absurd numbers like every 1 step 6 miles, okay? That's not correct. And obviously, the compass. Never eat soggy waffles, all right? So today, let's revert. We've gone over everything. What are the 2 things we're doing today? What's the first one? If you haven't finished, you finish your boat. All the materials are up here. I have the glue sticks back there as well. If you've moved on to that, what are you working on?
Map.
Your map. Thank you all, your map. Now, sketch the map in pencil first and then add color. If we don't get finished this assignment today, that's okay. We can pick up where we left off tomorrow, as long as everybody's working towards that. Okay? So, we have any questions? This is a solo activity. You'll be working alone, so you there's not going to be a lot of talking going on, okay? We're going to work on our maps, or we're going to work on our ships, or make our maps. All right? Now, you have what you need, so you may start. What's the first thing you want to do?
The map. I mean, the boat.
If you're on the map, what's the first thing you want to do?
Sketch. Pencil.
Before you sketch, you do what?
Give me 2.
Nope.
Do I need to like lay out?
Nope.
Put your name on it.
Put your name on the back, and then what? What's number 1 on the what-to-do list?
List that
Pick one.
Let's think this
Please stop. Please stop yelling. Stop shouting out. Jordan, go ahead. What now? The first thing you do, guys, is you flip it on the back side. You put your name on there, okay? And then you list what you're going to do, what you're going to draw a map of, and then brainstorm the things that have to be put into your map. And then you start. That's a good way to organize your thoughts, because if you just start with a blank canvas, you're like, oh crap, where's the trees go, where do I feel all that stuff? So, flip it over, put your name, pick what you're going to write a map of, whether it be a park, playground, school. I've had favorite restaurant, okay? Any of those will do, all right? But remember, it needs to be accurate and have key, compass, and scale, all right? I'll leave that example up to give you all some help if you shall need it, all right? So, if you're working on your boat, finish up your sails, and then you can start on the map activity. If you need something from me for the boat, do not get up randomly. Ask me and I will provide you with straws. You need straws? Stapler. Okay, straw and stapler. All right, if we have everything we need, you all can begin. Just wait a minute, okay? All right. Yes, ma'am. No, just do your room. That's fine. Shh. Gentlemen, stop. 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 It's a fly. Get over it. Start working. Start working, please. You need something, raise your hand. Rudy, why are you up? Rudy, I need you to sit down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 1. That's the point. Another point, you got silent lunch. What do you need?
Orange straw.
Okay, what do you need? Gotcha. Let me take care of this, we can keep going. What do you need? Okay. Give me a second. Guys, please be patient. One of me. Okay. Now, if you're on the boat, obviously you need a couple different materials, but if you're doing the map, you don't need any colors right now. So I'm getting the glue. I'm going to come around with the straws and the stapler. What do you need? Here's a stapler. You're not finished coloring it. You already know this stuff, huh? Alright, you need straws? Who needs the glue? You need glue? There's the glue. Who else needs straws? You may start on that. You have everything we went over in class. Darren, you know what we're doing? We're making you finished your boat. I already took it. We're making a map now. Hey, what park do you go to often? A couple people have drawn Victory Park, but I want you to. Alright. Just think about it. Okay, you could do our school if you want to. Okay? Here's an example of a student who did that. He just did Silver Island, okay? So use your imagination. I'd like for it to be a place that you go to often. And remember, make it as accurate. I just found it online. Okay, it's a student example. Alright, let me get more glue. The stapler, when you're done, just guys kind of communicate what you need and don't need, okay? Who needed glue? Here you go, bud. Okay? What you need, glue? I don't have any, sorry. Hey, let's focus on this. Deja. Hey, good work. No more distractions, please. If you work outside better, that's fine with me, but you gotta go right here and get to work. What are you doing out there? I got a pencil for you. Deja, what are you doing when you're out there? What are you doing when you're out there?
Doing my work.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Thank you all. Off to a good start. You guys are done with that stapler. Let me know if I need it. You'll be fine. Just take a notebook out there, a book. All right. Remember, key, compass, scale. All right, key, compass, scale. I'll be floating around checking. What do you need, Anthony? Now, Who got the mega map but doesn't have a copy of it? Anybody? We good? Okay. What's up? Do two then. Do two separately. Remember, these have to be accurate. They have to be on scale, guys. If you're gonna do a whole park, you gotta include everything. All right. Remember, use your imagination on this. While you're working, just real quick on the K-Prep. Remember tomorrow, when this is the new information, when we pick you up from the gym, you go straight to your testing group, not your locker, not your locker. Or no, sorry, not you can go to your locker, just not to your care group. Sorry, not to your care group. Let me be clear on that. We pick you up from the gym, you go to your locker, then you go straight to your testing group, not your care group. Okay, take your time on this. You want a picture of it? You know what you're doing? You want to put your name on it? Rudy, can you telegraph? You want to list the things you want to put. What do you put in there? This is your neighborhood? What is it? No? This is a okay. Well, make sure it has color and you list all the things on the back side that go in the top. When you observe, when you go in there, what do you think? Carlos, you get everything okay? I'll help you. You do your thing. That's fine. So you just want to tuck those into here. Okay. What you need, Jan?
The straws.
The what?
The straws for the shop.
Straws for the ship?
Instruction.
Oh, for this. Okay. I'll give them to you. There you go. Pick one out right there. If you need help, let me know, okay? You need straws? Do you already have your straws? Okay.
I don't know how to dig a room.
You don't have to do my room. You can do whatever you want. You can do your room, you can do your house, you can do the park you go to.
Oh, y'all so cute.
Yeah, we need to spend a little more time on that too. Like that's not everything's a square. Is everything a square in here? Yes, I'll get them to you. One sec. What's up? Alright, one sec. What did you think? I'm sorry. Towards the middle. Alright. So, see how triangle, big square. I'm having it. Sorry. Let me just run a piece of paper. Now, the thing is, I want you to write that. You see what I asked you in the back? Jose, why are you up, buddy? Okay, so you don't work, so your scale, your compass, where's the scale at? Okay? And then where on the back where you need to brainstorm all the different things in your room, okay? You need to add color to it too, okay guys? Guys, these maps, remember they need to be colorful, accurate. I mean, these are the type of things that can be big enough. Yes, I'll. She's done, you may have it, okay? Hey, hopefully we're transitioning, you're finishing up your boats. Your caravels are due today. Keep it up, guys, keep working. Need something, raise your hand, I'll help you out. What's up? What color? You want blue? One second. Fantastic. Boat box. You put color on your map. Hold on one second, guys. Alright, who needs straws over here, Ethan? Pick your straws out, buddy. Alright, what's up, Herb? What do you need? Straws? What colors you want?
Oh, green and blue.
Alright. Yes, ma'am. Excuse me? The scale, remember, it's how big your room is. obviously, this is not the size of your room, it's bigger than that. You need to draw a representation of it. So like for every like inch on here, it'd be like what, 5 steps, you know, or something like that, okay? I'll come back in a second. Blue and green? Okay. Gonna match? Give me 1 second, Jordan. $202, Mr. Small. What's up? Yeah. I did not know that. No, he didn't. Yeah, so I didn't. Okay. Yeah, I need to talk. I just haven't had a chance to talk to her yet, but she could have, so. We'll have to, we'll run it by her and see what she says. Okay. All right. No, I'm glad you told me that. All right, thanks. Bye-bye. So you see her scale here, this long on her map. Jordan represented what? Half a mile. Try to move back. That's your mom. Let me know if you need some help attaching that deck. Yes. Excuse me?
I'm not doing it. I know it.
Okay, it looks good so far. I like the key. What's all this space out here? Okay, you're doing fine. You're off to a good start. What's up? What are you up to, Blake? What do you need? What now?
I told him what he does.
I know, but you need to today. I know, hey, listen, some of us are, I'm not a good artist either, but okay, so what are you making a picture of there, Carla? What now? Yeah, the key, yeah, but what if something else pops up? That's why I wanted you to, listen, I wanted you to write your name on the back and list all the different things you need to make it. Because what if something else pops up and you're like, whoop, I don't have space for that, okay? All right. Yes. Put them in half and then, yeah, all you do is just try to stick them through as best as possible. Draw some colors, buddy. Red. 2 reds? I get it. Here you go, bud. Now, if you're drawing a restaurant, for example, like a McDonald's, what colors do they use usually? Red, yellow, maybe a little black, yeah, blue, or maybe some green and brown. Okay. Everything okay?
Oh, them was white.
Some McDonald's like that. Guys, let's keep going. About 12 more minutes. Let's go. We don't finish these maps. It's okay. Take your time. All right. Put it in the boat box. You can start working on your miggity map. I think I am going to put up a little C and put staple some of these boats up on there. We'll make a little like blue C.
Oh, C, I think like C like that.
Now I'm going to put some boats up on the wall, I think. Leave them up until we get out. We're doing a good job, guys. Keep it up.